Oh, now, and here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball inside, and we're underway. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-0.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And he walked him.
That's up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's William Contreras.
Ball 1,
And
no
a pitch
strike.
out, but nothing going on. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Yeah. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Two. Double play ball to second. Over to Anderson. Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Anderson to first. That's the third out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here on the south side. And on the mound in this one, Corbin Burns.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Here's Tim Anderson. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Benintendi to the plate. Out towards right center field. And he'll play it on a bounce. Contreras fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Benintendi gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. And there's the strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 0-1. In the air out to center. Weimer has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Benintendi around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. To third, tag, got him.
That's heads up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next for Chicago, Trace Thompson. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head to the second on the south side. It's the White Sox 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top of the second, and now Sal Frelick. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Willie Adames stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a good eye there.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And that's the strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count, let alone a two-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
And now, Andrew Monasterio. First pitch swinging. Next offering upstairs. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Andrews settles under it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, number 22.
Oscar Colas.
And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
That's through there for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's the strike at the knees. Righty delivers. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a pop-up. Santana sizes this one up. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. Left field. Yelich should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the White Sox 2 and the Brewers nothing. Top half of the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Kopech back to work. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
In.
The wind and the pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. And that clips the inside corner. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up right side. Puts it away for the out.
Batting it, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Caratini goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder,
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers.
Wiemer.
There's a strike. Caratini at first, one gone. And it's even up.
That's out.
And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yelich.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Yelich checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. The pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Contreras in the box now, takes strike one. The pitch. Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Misses outside, and the count is 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
This to third. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Brewers strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
The designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
And the right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. Benintendi batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next offering is in the dirt. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose Valentin.
No.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
I know you did. Fouled off. He was late.
So what do I remember about that day? I remember being in the zone. We were playing the Kansas City Royals and just felt like everyone was moving in slow motion and I was moving in real time. And it was very euphoric type of feeling and a night that I'll never forget.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Jimenez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Here is Yoan Moncada. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And takes low for ball 1. And he deals.
2-0.
Called strike right there. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're up 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
The right-hander back to work. Popped up left side. Moncada makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sal Frelick.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Willie Adames now at the plate. First pitch just misses. Popped up. Number 22 coming on. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
Kopech to throw over. Back in safe, really close. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Frelick off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw.
Safe, he's
Frelick
in.
back in on a dive. Another move to first.
No, he's safe.
And he's back in that time as well. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Got him. That ends the frame. Milwaukee leaves 1, and they're down 2-0. Here on the south side, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, these White Sox
Ball 1,
doing a
no
great
strike.
job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The next offering misses. 2-2. The punch out there. 1 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Single to right in his first trip. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Thompson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Kind of break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All set for the start of the inning. This is Bryce Terang. The wind of the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Number 68, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Cronin getting cranked up as well. On the ground. In time to Vaughn. One away here in the fifth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Up now for Milwaukee, Victor Caratini worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Thompson grabs it on the run.
The center fielder, number 28,
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside. And now it's filled up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one pulled foul. Kopech to throw over. And he dives back in safely. Wiemer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Check swing, didn't go. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one 95 to finish him off. Brewers strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, number 22. The pitch. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich makes the play, and there's one down.
The batter, number 1. Second
So up
baseman,
next, Elvis Andrus. First time up was a pop out.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That one catches the corner.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Late swing, fouled off. The 0-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So digging in, Tim Anderson.
shortstop.
A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 1 now. And that one is inside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Shy Sox held in check here, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. All set for the top of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And a pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Tanner Banks up and loosening in the pen. Honeywell, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-0.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one ripped. Hits the fence. The throw into second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Next for the Brewers, Carlos Santana. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Going to count 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. No outs. Runner on second. stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. (3-2) in the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. New pitcher for the White Sox, number 68. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 68, Clay Ramsey.
Yeah, the batter now, Sal Frelick, 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there for strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Contreras stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he dodges that fastball. Next one just misses. Full count now. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Oh, 1 down. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. His home and away splits there. Move to first. Adames back on a dive. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And the 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. Up and in, and that's ball 3. Bryce Terang up next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back singles. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And the batter now, Bryce Terang. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 2 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi.
Here comes a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Eloy Jimenez now. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
Next pitch way upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
The third baseman.
Here is Moncada.
Moncada.
That one's in there, 0-1. Line to left. Yelich makes the grab, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. 7th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Brewers 1. So a lefty out of the pen, Tanner Banks. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 57, Tanner.
Victor Caratini getting ready to hit. He's 0 for
Leading off
1.
for the Brewers, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball
Inside,
one.
just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
They say you win.
1-1.
And here it comes.
Ball
Wouldn't
that
chase that
upstairs.
time. A little bit
ball
low.
3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The tying run at the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. That one hit to right. Number 22 under it. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Jimenez hurries it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. The pitch. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Man at second. And now it's even up. Weimer, the runner at second with 1 away.
He's gone.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Called strike 3. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Burns back to work. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. Two and 2. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yasmani Grandal. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Trace Thompson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 1.
Activity in the bullpen.
One ball,
J.C. Mejia getting ready to go. Chafin, the lefty, warming up as well. And the righty deals. And the slider just misses. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And misses inside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's ripped. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and he exits in line for the loss, but overall he pitched pretty well. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. J.C. Mejia comes on now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 36, J.C. Mejia.
Now it's the right fielder, number 22. Chopped on the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Out towards left center. Yelich on the move. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-1.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Anderson.
Ball one there. Next one misses, and that's ball two.
2 balls, no strikes.
First and second, 2 down. That one
balls,
well
no
upstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. Andrew Benintendi in the on-deck circle. Here's a 3-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On the corner for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
The pitch. Up the middle. Adames slings to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the White Sox 3 and the Brewers 1. Brian Shaw gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and the
1
count
strike.
even at 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Strike 2.
1 ball.
Clearly, he was sitting
2
on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count
that's
is
just
even.
out.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Next to hit, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. And he pumps it a strike. In the dirt. Grandal down to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat
Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Digging in, Sal Frelick.
Ball, that's
First
upfield.
offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Misses
Outside, that's a ball.
outside. Now 2-0. Two down, nobody on. That one missed. Willie Adames
No strikes.
in the Milwaukee on deck circle. And that's ball
That's a
four.
ball. Take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Adames now in the box
0-1.
comes up empty with a swing there. Late swing fouled off. Two outs. Anderson. They take the force out, and that is that. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the White Sox 3 and the Brewers 1. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Benintendi steps
The
up.
designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch misses
Ball, that's
inside,
inside.
and that's ball 1. And he deals. That one down the line,
that's a
and it
foul
goes
ball.
just foul. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here comes Benintendi around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 4-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a man aboard, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. And that's in there for strike 1. Jimenez at second with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 25,
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering
Ball
misses
one, no
badly
strike.
for ball one. Just
two.
missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the
And
count.
it's 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first.
out.
Got the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
And up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
In there for strike one. 2 outs with a runner at third. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering
2 balls,
misses down and
2
away. In the air, right field. Contreras in position and makes the grab. And that is that. Eloy Jimenez helps out the Pale Hose with this big swing. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. New pitcher on now, Alexi Ramirez. A chance at his first save of the year. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew
The
Monasterio.
third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Man at first.
Bryce
Next for Milwaukee,
Terang.
Bryce Terang. First offering misses the mark. Ramirez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Andrews.
That's an out.
Over to first,
No,
safe.
he's in there.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And he's down 0-2 as he
No
swings
ball, 2
through it.
strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 28, Joey Weimer.
Joey Weimer up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch
Down.
misses for ball one. Terang off of first with 2 away. That's to third. Moncada. That's the ball game.
Out.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.